Dear first-year students, welcome to Lüneburg, welcome to Leuphana University, and welcome to the Leuphana Orientation Week, your opening week of your studies.
Don't just look at diversity as a given interesting phenomenon. Let it touch you in its very sense. Be affected by diversity in a positive way. Let it come to your heart and your core beliefs.
The main qualification maybe you could acquire now through your studies is to have this open-mindedness and have really a curiosity and and reflect all the time about yourself, and I think being aware about what are you doing and what is driving you and what actually limits you.
After this ceremony, you'll meet your tutors just outside the church, and you will part of the so-called Lüne experience.
I welcome you to the orientation week of Leuphana University 2016. For whom is it the first generation of a kind of academic education in the family? Whose home country is a home country with a different climate, a different region than Germany? And finally, who wants to have a great orientation week? Basically, we start with some brainstorming, and then from all the ideas, or to support all these ideas, we provide our students with input from academia and practitioners.
We wanted to target people who are interested in sustainability, but of course we also wanted to target beyond that the people who don't really take sustainability criteria into their purchasing decision.
Ich möchte eigentlich ein bisschen was über mich persönlich erzählen. Und so wie ich Vielfalt erlebe, und ich kann euch nur auffordern, seid neugierig auf das Fremde, lasst euch irritieren.
Make sure you think of diversity as a powerful tool to achieve your goals, and make sure you make it right.
So use the opportunity to challenge your ideas and to find out what people really want.
The assignment right now is to gather the key points of the lectures.
Many people need to be more aware of diversity.
We had the idea now to develop a teaser, which is like a wake-up call for people to impress themselves.
How do we get in contact with people without judging them by their clothes or faces or such things?
At the moment there's statistic evidence that people are discriminated in job applications only because they are from other cultural backgrounds, and that's why we want to anonymize our vitas.
Right now we are thinking about the details and how it could look like.
There are about 62 coaches here. They give feedback to students so they can refine and improve the project ideas they already worked out.
So I hope we can help you with your project, and I should say, let's start right now.
The idea was that there's not as much tolerance and acceptance for the non-academic ideas.
The next step with your idea, I think that's what you have to think about.
I'd say there's two big ways to earn money, to raise money, and that's big companies and that's programs.
Think about your audience you're addressing to, so your audience are also parents.
What is the channel you want to upload it? Like YouTube, Twitter?
I don't want to go into details, so we are here for your project. Please show what you have.
We are interested in the results. So we'd like to hear from you what you did today and want to share some of the project ideas.
We thought about creating an app for the phone where they can rate and come in contact with each others.
We are going to develop some kind of board game about cultural differences.
We are not sure about the details yet, but we want to just choose random persons on the street and congratulate them. Congratulate them on having a privilege.
Okay, well that's good. Thank you for sharing.
Thursday, the focus is on getting the idea out to the public, and this year we think it's a great idea to produce a short video clip where students can show their idea to the world and have some impact on our society.
This is the camera, I hold it like this, the camera is from here. And then the camera, who was else in the team?
My mission is to have a more justice way of application.
We as a team are going to let the beast survive.
Still thinking about working a little bit longer today, actually, because it's lots of work to create this, you know.
We're still looking for new music for our video, because the music we have now is from a guy who wants to be emailed for the permission of the song, and he hasn't answered yet.
We're still editing for the movie, and I guess in 1 hour we'll finish completely, so that we can upload today.
Submitted for grading.
I think we can be proud of ourselves. Cheers!
Welcome to our grand finale. I have to say, what a week. Festive opening, organizing your studies, theories on Monday, reflections on Tuesday, practical ideas on Wednesday, creativity and communication on Thursday, and of course now, today, it's the day of the party and the presentation.
What we just offered you yesterday is that orientation week should not end here. That your projects can be developed over the next weeks, and that you even realize all the ideas that you had.
I really am grateful and want to introduce to you the members of our organizing team. So please come up front to the stage, members of our organizing team. But before we end, there's one more group of persons to thank, which is all of you. Thank you for everything that you've done. I wish you great studies.
Ich weiß nicht, was ihr seht, ich sehe nur gute Menschen, alle lieben Kinder, alle gehen Blut spenden. Und das Letzte, was man hier noch vermisst, ist die Antwort auf die Frage, warum alles bleibt, wie es ist. Ich weiß nicht, was ihr seht, ich sehe nur gute Menschen, alle lieben Kinder, alle gehen Blut spenden. Und das Letzte, was man hier noch vermisst, ist die Antwort auf die Frage, warum alles bleibt, wie es ist.